Wedding season.
Wow, garlic bread. Wow.
Mark, you're the one who ate it all. This time you're the one with the garlic bread.
You guys actually smell really good. Oh, it makes me hungry.
Kim, too. And Orly, I'm sorry. We apologize. We'll
It's
step
quite
back
all right.
here. It's wedding season, and you were going to show us how to make some beautiful boho veils. How did you get this idea?
Well, my wedding was almost a year ago, you guys. 1 year anniversary is coming up. And I went kind of boho chic, but I didn't really think a veil worked. So I'm starting to look for alternatives. It's a little late. I'm about a year late. But I realize now that I could have and still had my style and been not so traditional if I just went a little funky and boho style.
I love these. Beautiful, Paige. You started working on this one earlier, didn't you?
Yes. Take a look. This morning I got started. So this is actually shoelace. It's a suede. It's called suede lace, not to be confused with actual lace, though. I measured my own little noggin there. That's how I got the size. And I cut 3 equal pieces of the suede. Now this will serve as our base for the headband. I'm going to tie it off, and then it's just braiding. It's not French braiding. It's not hard to do. It's regular old braiding, which I'm having flashbacks of Dollywood doing the braided belts. Yes, it helped me. What I learned in Dollywood helps today. So wrap this around a little head form, or if you've got a friend or family member, you can use them. And then you just tie it off, and then I cut pieces of tulle. So typical is the long piece of tulle. Well, this is actually cut strips. And when it's all together, you can kind of see that it kind of blends. And then this was actual lace ribbon that you can buy on the spool. It's already cut for you. It's already scalloped on both sides. And then this is called a crimping ring. Same thing we use to put in our hair for extensions, ladies.
Really?
I don't suggest the hot glue, though. No. So to attach the feathers, I used hot glue and then a little jump ring to put together, which Orly showed us how to do last week.
Although apparently I still did it wrong.
Did you?
Got another message?
Well, then I did it wrong, too.
Wow.
And you
Really?
And now this is another style. Now this is a little bit more traditional, but how can we kind of spruce up a traditional one? So you can buy these little combs in the craft store. I put it on with a rubber band just to kind of give it a little poof. And then I took a strand of flowers, cut them off, used...
Cute, like my
Like
flower.
Kim did.
You're right, the flowers in the hair. It's so
Yes,
wrapped.
it is so, and it's so wonderful to just keep on that,
That's
and then
stunning.
bring them cascading all the way down. So yes, Kim, exactly what you're talking about, bringing that fashion back. And this is kind of the boho way. And then you can stop there and only have a couple, or you can go all the way down. So this right here,
I'm obsessed.
This is, I added different colors, and you can see this is just a little bit of wood. And being boho means using things from the earth and from the land. So feathers that hopefully fell off. And little beads and little wood beads, and then putting lace and tulle together. And then for the more traditional yet boho one, I brought my lovely friend Amika, who just got married a couple months ago.
Oh my gosh, look at her. She's like a doll.
She's a blushing bride. So, and you can kind of see, I'm going to cross over you guys, all the way down, we put these little flowers.
So pretty.
And it's kind of fun and flirty, but still brings that boho style into a more traditional
Wonderful.
base.
Try not to breathe on her.
This is a real wedding dress.
Wow.
Yes, I still fit into it.
It was like 2 months ago.
No. But I love how it adds a pop of color, Paige, to the all white, and instead of doing a flower bouquet, you could do it on the veil.
What do you think of it?
I think it's beautiful. My wedding was perfect. It was the most beautiful day. But if I could do one thing differently, I would have worn a veil.
Oh, yes.
It's like the one day that you can get away with being really fancy. We wanted it relaxed, but this is like the perfect.
Can I brag for a minute about that photo?
Oh,
That photo, Mark Steinis took that
Yes.
beautiful
Well,
photo.
I don't know if I took, because Jeremy, our camera. No, we teamed up, and we love working together. And Jeremy is a wonderful photographer. There he is. So I don't know if that one. I think that was out of your frame there, Jeremy. But regardless, but yes, beautiful subject, and her and Scotty, they were so in love. It was easy not to not capture that.
How much would something like that cost?
About $20, $25.
No way.
Yes, including the little comb that you see, the flowers, and the flowers come on this. So I mean, we're not spending a lot of money. We're spending. I don't even think they're silk flowers. They are cheap flowers. But when you put it on a not cheap person and a not cheap dress, look at how it makes it so nice. And if you want to save even more money, check this out. Now, this is a very boho way of doing things, and Orly, I'm going to use you as my little model. So you can take a piece of scalloped lace, and I'm just going to just hold that there.
Okay.
And let's say Grandma left you a little something old, something borrowed, something blue right here, a little brooch. You can actually take the sides. This is a very popular way of doing wedding veils right now. Just pinch the middle.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Put Grandma's
Very
brooch
classic.
on, and there you go.